My name is Cullen Haskins, and I'm from Bourbonnais, Illinois. I was a maintenance mechanic and specialized in heating and air, and loved what I did. I hated working 12 hours a day. I was actually introduced to Market America's products and services through my wife, Trinity. She actually placed an ad in the paper, and she was selling some furniture, and I answered that ad. I just bought my first house, and so I went and picked up that furniture, and she asked me if I kept my business options open. And at that point, I was really open. And the reason I was open was because I had found out my father, who had basically worked for 2 companies in a 45-year period, was not going to be able to retire on time. And since that happened to my father, I started to question everything I had been raised to believe financially. You know, there's a lot of ways to make money, but I had never been raised to believe that there was a way to make money without getting out of bed. I always thought that the people who made that kind of money were celebrities. You know, actors, actresses, professional athletes, and so I didn't think I was ever going to be, you know, eligible to earn that kind of lifestyle or income. You know, growing up, I love sports, and I was like, well, I want to be a coach growing up, and most of the coaches I knew taught all day, and then they'd coach the sport at night, and they'd never see their family. And so it really irritated me, because I thought, man, you know, working for $35,000 a year, a couple thousand to get, you know, be a coach, and then never see your family. And I said, I just want to be at all my kids' events. And my wife and I, Trinity, have 5 beautiful children, and that's really what it's about to us, to be able to hang out with our kids, do what we want, when we want, but also now be more a part of the community. You know, we're firm believers that, you know, if you have an attitude about something, or if you want to change something within your community, you are given all the talents and all the wherewithal to make those changes, but you can't really gripe about it if you're not willing to go make the changes. To be able to hang out with those 5 kids and my beautiful wife Trinity every day of my life, and just know that we are the architect, just know that everything on our calendar is there because we chose to put it there, it's just been a blessing from that standpoint. I mean, this summer alone, we've taken 4 different vacations, and I think we've been on vacation more than we've been at home. You know, what makes Market America so special and unique is by far the people. The people that you will meet and you hang out with are the most genuine, caring people you'll ever meet. You know, a lot of people will assume that the people at the top are greedy, or you know, they're money hungry and they're just rude, and it's all about them. And nothing could be further from the truth when it comes to my Market America family. These people are some of my best friends, and I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that if my wife and I are ever in a situation and I need a hand, that they will be there to have my back. You know, the web portal has helped us grow our business because it's just plain awesome. I mean, you know, over 35 million products and services with all of the new developments. And you know, that's the other thing that blows my mind is every time we go to an event, there's a new advancement. There's something new happening with the web portal and where this company's going. It literally does all the work for me. You know, back in the day, I used to have all of these materials with me and all this paperwork and stacks of stuff. And today, it's like I don't need any of that stuff. When you really sit down with people and you are building a genuine relationship, in other words, what can I do for you? But genuinely mean that statement. What can I do for you? And they're asking questions back for you as far as what they're looking for, and to be able to provide them with any product or services that they're possibly looking for at one shopping destination, but also offer them cash back. So I know that my products are outpricing or outperforming any of the competition, because there is no competition. You know, I just strongly recommend that everybody takes a look at Market America just to be open. It's like, if you weren't open to getting the job that you're working today, you wouldn't have that job. And a lot of times people fall into the job that they're at. I fell into the job at Bayer Pharmaceutical. Somebody referred me to somebody who referred me to somebody who led me to Bayer Pharmaceutical. You know, I find the same thing happens a lot with Market America. Somebody talks to somebody who talks to somebody who talks to somebody, and then they look at Market America. And the only real question is, you know, do you feel like you're an entrepreneur at heart? Do you got a little fire in your life? Are you looking for something more out of life? And if you have an extra 10 hours a week to invest into yourself, Market America will work for anybody.